Hi there. Come onto your belly. We'll do some belly back bends, starting with Locust pose. So bringing the hands kind of by the low part of your rib cage, right outside of the rib cage. Hug the elbows in, spread the fingers. The feet are hip distance apart. The head can be on the floor to start off with. And lift the legs, lift the hands, lift the head. Keep the neck neutral and hug the elbows in towards each other. And breathe. Let the belly expand along the floor with the inhale. And lightly contract with the exhale. And lower down, pause there if you'd like to. And next variation, interlace the fingers behind the head. And you can start with everything down, resting. And as you're ready, lift the elbows, lift the head, lift the legs, reach long through the feet, back behind you. And the neck is long and neutral. Good, lower back, down. And then the next variation is to interlace the hands behind the back. You can do it at the low back if that's most accessible. You can straighten the arms and kind of hug the heels of the hands together. Lift the hands away from the body, possibly. Lift the head, lift the legs, and breathe. Good. Lower down and rest just by stacking the hands and resting your head on the hands. Bend the knees and windshield wiper the feet side to side and get a little massage for your thighs as well. And we'll move on to Sphinx. The elbows are right underneath the shoulders. The fingers are spread, the forearms pressing down just gently. The pelvis is heavy against the floor, and the legs somewhat strong, not forcefully tense, but just feeling the strength in the legs. Let your chest soften forward and breathe here. It's a really great stretch for the belly. Locust posture is really good for strengthening the back and even the backs of the legs. Good. And then lower down. And the next one we'll go to is Cobra. So hands are right underneath the shoulders, fingers are spread, press into all 10 knuckle mounds, and even the finger pads and the heels of the hands. Elbows hug in towards each other, and the tops of the feet strong on the floor. You can keep the knees gently down, and then lift up. Take the shoulders away from the ears. This takes a lot of strength in the back, so go at your own pace. You don't have to lift very high. Just getting to that place where you can still breathe and notice your breath. Lower down as you're ready. Make a pillow with your hands. Turn your head to the other side and windshield wiper your feet side to side. Good. From here, it's nice to do a little counterpose after back bends. A couple ideas are child's pose. You can do legs up a chair, and that's really nice to lengthen out the low back. And then finishing the practice in Shavasana. If you'd like to here, if you're still needing maybe to release the low back muscles, you can bring both knees in to the chest, roll side to side. Maybe take the knees and draw circles with your low back on the floor. Extend the legs out when you're ready and take a nice, relaxing Shavasana. Namaste.